scheduled for one fall, and it is a I Quit match.
This should be fun.
Introducing first. From the streets of Sin City, representing the Sin City scumbags, the Vegas Vandal, this is Austin Hunter.
A very angry Shaggy McLovin is escorting Austin Hunter for this I Quit match. Things need to be finished, and Shaggy's here to make sure that Austin finishes Dusk here today.
You are right there, Cammy. He's taking on Dusk, the Phantom Menace himself. An I Quit match, there is one way to win, and that's to make your opponent say the words, I quit.
And his opponent.
The Ghost Man has arrived. We thought his chapter with Austin Hunter was over, but it looks like we're getting an epilogue.
This is not a wrestling match. This is more than an I Quit match. This is to finish this story. This has been going on for way too long. And Shaggy McLovin's in the corner of Austin Hunter, the Vegas Vandal, to make sure, like you said, Cammy, to make sure he finishes this and make his opponent, Dusk, say I quit. But I have a feeling the Phantom Menace has a different story in mind.
Oro, you've had a lot of experience with Austin Hunter. Tell me, what are your experiences with the Ghost Man here?
The Ghost Man.
All right, fans, this is an I Quit match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions.
Looks like Austin has something to say.
And Austin looks like, hey, the bell's rung, but Austin wants to talk.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't. I've accepted the fact that you want to be a fake phantom. That's fine. Just say the words, and we can leave. We can get wings or something, bro. Say it.
I want some wings.
Say it.
I'm gonna beat your ass! Starting off with a headbutt, we're coming in hot!
That was not the answer that Austin was looking for. Like I was saying, there is only one way. Because you're gonna get the win.
What you say?
Referee has the microphone. You cannot pin you can pin all you want. It's not going to do any good. You can make him submit. It's not going to do any good. Your opponent has to say the words into the microphone. I quit.
Well, you can use a submission move to make him say I quit.
That's a very good point, Cammy.
Think about how humiliating it has to be, though, to actually admit defeat.
Not only humiliating to admit defeat, but if Austin Hunter loses again here today, that's going to be 2 times he's lost to Dusk.
And it's already damaged his psyche. He doesn't know where he's coming from these days. But what's going to happen if he does? What kind of path is he going to send him down if Dusk gets this win and makes him say, I quit?
Uh-oh, Austin with the chair.
Oh, no!
What'd you say, Dusk?
Referee asking Dusk.
Do you quit?
No!
We got a no from Dusk here. Austin with the second chair shot.
Ask him.
Do you quit?
No! Another no. Austin setting up the chair.
Oh, no. I can't see, but I can only assume that is...
I think he's stepping on him with the chair. He's still saying no.
And this is legal, guys.
Everything's legal.
God, look at what he did to that chair. It's so dented. Gosh.
Austin's saying how much he doesn't want to do this, but you need to do it in an I Quit match.
I tell you can't be conflicted in something like this. I mean, this is all or nothing right here. You must end this by making your opponent say, I quit.
Finish this, Austin.
You hear Shaggy McLovin shouting instructions, direction, telling him to finish this.
What you say? You say, Dusk.
Just choking on that second rope.
And then, normally illegal, everything's legal here today.
That's right, no rope break here, Cammy. He can choke as long as he wants.
That chair is ruined.
We might ruin a couple more chairs. Looks like he's going under the ring for more.
Now it looks like Dusk is getting back to his feet here.
Here comes the kendo stick.
Austin tosses the stick inside the ring.
He's looking for more weapons. Oh, looks like we're getting some ties. We're gonna tie somebody up here today.
What's he got? What's he got on his mind? What's he gonna do?
He's got a lot on his mind.
Oh, he took too much time though. Dusk back in this, grab the kendo stick himself, dishing out blows right to the face.
Oh, and in the back.
My gosh, there is some serious bad blood here.
Yo, that snap hurt me.
Oh, and an actual wrestling move as Dusk puts him in a suplex, drops down Austin Hunter.
Textbook.
I'll be honest, I didn't think we were gonna see too many wrestling moves. I thought they were just gonna get brawling out until somebody says, I quit.
Oh, Dusk choking the Vegas Vandal with the kendo stick.
I think he said no.
He could barely speak with that thing choking his larynx. And he gets out of it with a kick. Dusk wore down Austin Hunter.
RL, so you've been in a lot of matches. Tell me, what would your strategy be here today?
In an I Quit match, there are a couple of ways to win an I Quit match. You don't have to go hard for all the time. You just have to make them say they quit. So, target a body part, with a weapon, overwhelm.
Oh! Bowling for scum with the chair on assist.
What you say?
God, he flattened Dusk and he flattened the chair. Oh, and his Dusk slaps the microphone out of the face.
We really can't use that chair now.
No, that chair was flattened. Oh my. That chair is toast. That chair's going in the dumpster. But both men getting back to their feet. They have already hit each other with chairs, with kendo sticks, with suplexes. What's it gonna take to make their opponent say, I quit?
Dusk with the goal behind. Oh! Beautiful.
Very nice reversal. It's a clothesline.
Great reversal to a clothesline here. He's still holding that shoulder. He's hurting. Dusk is hurting too. So's Austin.
Hurt shoulder means somewhere that Austin can pinpoint. If he just gets any move on that shoulder, he might be able to make him say, I quit.
I would definitely target that.
Let's see what Dusk, the Phantom Menace, has got in mind. He's got Luke locked in from behind here. Austin holding onto the ropes, trying to break the hold.
No rope breaks here. He's got to physically break him off.
One of those zip ties we introduced earlier.
Uh-oh. Are we going to tie him to the ropes?
These men know each other so well here. They know everything about each other.
Uh-oh, looks like Dusk is trying to tie him to the rope.
Holy.
Actually, he can.
Who's?
Everything's allowed, even tying people up.
Oh,
And he is
no.
not going anywhere.
He just,
Uh-oh.
Austin brought those ties into the ring, and it got used on himself.
Uh-oh, looks like
Say,
Dusk might try to tie up his other hand.
Oh, tied up both hands. Shaggy McLovin, I see him pacing outside the ring. He's got a concerned look on his face.
Honestly, even Shaggy's legal in this match.
Hunter Dusk.
Hopefully this-
Austin's tied up. Oh my God, I think Dusk is gonna punish him here today.
And Dusk has got to keep an eye on not one, but two people. Like you said, oh! He broke the kendo stick on the back. Austin cannot defend himself. He is prone. He is He has to eat every one of those shots. Oh my gosh. Oh, the anger, the fury coming out each and every one of those blows from Dusk.
Breaking the kendo stick.
Oh man, it takes a lot of strength to break those kendo sticks.
Shaggy here to help Austin try to untie him.
He's got something else in his hand.
He's got some else. Is that a piece? Is that a piece of the?
It's a chair that was broken, right?
Yeah, I think you're right, Aurel. I think that's a piece of the broken chair. Oh, reverse atomic drop. Oh, a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Austin put everything he had into that. Referee checking on both opponents. We've got a couple no's. It's going to take more than that to make either one of these guys say, I quit. Austin just yelling at his former friend, former partner, yelling at him to just say, I quit. Just say it.
Grabbing that broken that broken candlestick is breaking even more on Dusk's back.
Do you quit?
I just had a
That's not a flashback, that's PTSD right there.
You can hear Dusk. You can hear him down the mall screaming in pain.
I think they heard that smack in the food court.
Absolutely.
We could have been done with this already.
Oh! Austin Hunter going full scumbag, saying we could have finished this before. And Dusk just simply said, screw you, Austin.
Austin looking to the leader, Shaggy. I don't know if it's for validation or if he's asking for help.
Oh, I think we're going to go for Dusk. Your referee ask him if he quits.
Finish it!
Shaggy supplies Austin with a second steel chair to tell him finish it.
Shaggy wants to be done with this as much as Austin does.
End it!
And Dusk is not looking good right now. You got to think Austin was pissed about being tied up, taking those shots. Is there some little hesitation in the mind of Austin?
And he removes his mask.
Oh.
He wants Austin to look into the eyes of the man who he was tag team partners with.
End it! You started it. Finish it! Finish it! You heard him?
People from both sides yelling at him to finish it, but he's got hesitation.
Oh! He could have finished it right there. All he had to do was swing that chair. Even Dusk was saying, go ahead and finish it. What's Shaggy doing here? Shaggy's taking matters in his own hands right now. He's telling his giving him a chain, saying, get serious, finish this match.
What is going through the mind of Austin Hunter right now? The mask has been removed. He's seeing the face of his own tag team partner. And now the leader of the Scumbags is telling him to finish it.
And Austin's saying he's good. He said his mask is off, and that's what he wanted.
Finish it!
This is an intense debate here with the Scumbags. Oh my gosh, that was every link of that chain to the face.
You quit.
I don't think he can answer if he's knocked
He
out.
might be knocked out.
Uh-oh. Dusk tying it around his wrist.
Tying the chain around his wrist. What's he gonna do with? No, he's not.
He's going for a submission here.
Oh my! Is he using the chain to choke him with a crossface right here? I've never seen a chain mixed with a crossface. Is Austin gonna quit? Is he gonna quit?
Bring it.
No.
He said no.
He said no. We're still in this match. Oh, you can't take much more of that.
He's out. He's
Yes.
almost out.
Oh,
he threw in the
ring
towel.
bell.
Shaggy couldn't watch anymore.
He couldn't let his partner, Dusk, chokes out Austin. The Shaggy threw in the towel.
Your winner, the Phantom Menace, Dusk.
And all that history gone out the window.
Oh my. The mask came off. Dusk had him. I think Austin was was about to pass out, if he wasn't already unconscious before Shaggy threw in the towel, he may have saved some further damage on his partner, Austin.
He just couldn't watch anymore as the life was being choked. What's going through the mind of the scumbag? What is going through the mind of Austin now?
I don't. What does that mean for the scumbags going further, Cammy? What's that mean for Dusk on the second rope as the crowd cheers for him?
Not once, but twice, Austin has lost to Dusk. I don't know, is this the final chapter? I thought the first one was the final chapter, but we got this match. Hopefully, Dusk's next chapter will start, but we're just gonna have to see what Shaggy and Austin do.
Very hard for a match.
A big win for the Phantom Menace, Dusk.